I'm True Weather Meteorologist Mark Schanenberger, and we've been talking about it for the past several months. Changes and new features that were coming to the True Weather platform as we moved into the winter season. So it's now time to show you some of those so you know what you can expect. The biggest change is that we have gone local. Not loco, but local. And some of you may think that's a little bit insane to do zip code based forecasting, but that's what we're doing here at True Weather going forward. So in addition to being able to still access all of your subscribe locations and zip codes through the Pro Dashboard black bar in the upper left-hand corner, you will now see all of your subscribe locations on the map with pins that you can now click on and get your hourly forecast as well as any alerts for that particular location. In addition to that, you can still access all of your subscribe locations and their alerts through the TrueView console, as you can see listed here. We will go into more detail on the hourly forecast, the Pro Dashboard, and the TrueView console in future videos, so make sure to look out for those. I'm True Weather Meteorologist Mark Schanenberger, and we're talking about the hourly forecast and some of the changes that you will see to that as we move into the winter season. Now, you will still be able to access your hourly forecast here by clicking on TrueCast or AutoCast in the upper right-hand corner of the Pro Dashboard. There you will find the hourly forecast with more than 3 days of information listed for you each and every hour. And you'll also notice that this year it is color-coded. Those colors, like green, will correspond to the most prevalent precipitation type during that specific hour. And as you scroll right and left, you will see all the information that you need for that specific location, along with the temperature, pavement temperature, precipitation chance, rain amount, snow amount, pavement snow amount, sleet amount, freezing rain amount, and the wind speed. In addition to being able to access it there, you will again be able to access your hourly forecast by clicking on any one of your subscribe location pins. There you will see that exact same information color-coded the exact same way, and you can scroll across it from left and right and see all the information, as well as clicking on your alerts, which will have information, hourly information specific to that location for that specific alert. Now, we will go into more detail on the Pro Dashboard and the TrueView console in upcoming videos, so make sure to look out for those. I'm True Weather Meteorologist Mark Schanenberger, and we are talking about your Pro Dashboard and some changes you can expect to see with that as we move into the winter season. First up, there are a lot of things that just haven't changed. Things that you have learned to love, well, they're still there. Radar options like radar, future radar, surface temperatures, traffic cameras, which if you haven't used those, pretty cool feature. You can get both stills, as you are seeing here, as well as, in some locations, traffic cameras that are streaming. So you get video with that. Current traffic conditions. We also have the current observations, subscribe locations, and custom locations. So all of that will still be there for you. But in addition to that, you can also get your subscribe locations with a color-coded pin. Now, how did I get to that? Because you've seen that in previous videos. So active weather alerts, I click on that, overlay options, and there I will be able to select my precipitation type as well as criteria for both time and for precipitation. Once I hit submit, all of my subscribe locations are then filled in for the criteria that I have set. In Minneapolis, we have 66/100ths of an inch, so that is color-coded to that light green, which corresponds to the precipitation legend in the upper left-hand corner. Now, what if the criteria for what you have selected is not met, like it has been in Denver? Well, in that case, it is kind of shaded out with a True Weather W. And again, as we've mentioned in earlier videos, you will be able to see your hourly forecast and any alerts for subscribe locations by just clicking on the pin. I'm True Weather Meteorologist Mark Schanneberger. We are now on to talking about the TrueView Alert Console. And a lot of you are very accustomed to using this, but there are some new features that we've added to this. So as we take a look, you will still see all of your subscribed locations there along with the alerts for that particular location. But what's kind of new is that you can now sort by location if you would like to, by threat, by start time, by expiration time, by duration. We also have accumulation amounts. You can sort by that if you would like to. And your pavement information. So you'll be able to see the temperatures, the snow amount, and first and second inch timing for each and every one of your subscribed locations here as we get into the winter season. So it's a lot of similarity as far as the TrueView Alert Console goes, but there are some cool new features that you'll be able to get with this. And by just clicking on that information icon on the left, you will once again be able to bring up the information for that particular alert. Now, with these alerts, some of the cool features that you will see is that we now have timing listed for you there on the left-hand side, along with duration, the transition time. So one of the things you will see is that if there is a break in the action, you will get that break in the action. If there is a transition from rain to sleet to snow to ice, you will see that transition there listed on the left-hand side, along with accumulation amount for any precipitation type and pavement information for that specific location during that specific alert. I'm True Weather Meteorologist Mark Schanneberger, and we've been talking about a lot of the new features coming to the True Weather platform here as we move into the winter season. But quite frankly, some things have just stayed the same. So you still have access to Ask a Meteorologist or your certified snowfall reports, your freeze warns. Some things, they just haven't changed. But we're also looking to add on to what we currently have and what we've currently done. So things like recommendations for salt and brine. They're coming in the near future, so make sure to look out for those. Now, with all these changes, you must be thinking to yourself, this has got to lead to a price increase. Well, for existing customers, I think you will find that our price is very comparable to what you spent with us in the past. And for those people looking to sign on as a new customer, I think you will find our price is very comparable to our competitors. So whether you're an existing customer or one that's looking to sign on with True Weather, I hope that you love some of the new features that we currently have and some of the things that we're looking to do in the near future.